Hello everyone and welcome once again back to Algebra 1. Today we are continuing with concept number 3, which is on multiplying and dividing rational expressions. Now, we learned how to multiply rational expressions, but what about rational expressions that haven't been simplified or factored out yet? Here I have an example on the board. I have x plus 5 over 7x minus 21 times 14x over x squared plus 3x minus 10. That is the example I'm going to be working with. As you can see, just by the look of it, I know that both of my numerators, which is the top numbers for both, are factored out as far as they can go. But both of my denominators can still be factored out some more. So let's start off with 7x minus 21. So out of that one, I could factor out the 7. So I would be left with x plus 5 over 7 times x minus 3. Because 7 times 3 equals 21. Okay, now my first rational expression is simplified. Now let's go ahead and go with our second one. In our second one, our denominator is a trinomial. Okay, let's go ahead and convert it into a binomial, which, factoring it out. We're going to take our 10 and factor that out. Let's list our factors for 10. 1 times 10, 2 times 5, and that's about it. Now we need the two factors that when multiplied gives me a negative 10, meaning one is going to be positive and one's going to be negative, and when combined gives me a positive 3. Now, we know we're working with 2 times 5. How do I know which one's going to be positive and which one's going to be negative? I look at my middle number. When combined, it's a positive. That tells me that my largest number is going to be positive, meaning that my 5 is positive. That leaves my 2 to be a negative. So, it's going to look like this. My numerator stays the same. My denominator is now going to be minus 2 and x plus 5. There we go. Now it's all factored out. Let's go ahead and multiply. But wait, is it simplified all the way down? No, it's not. This can be simplified some more by canceling out certain numbers. See how I have an x plus 5 and I have an x plus 5? These two divide themselves and equal 1. Okay. What else can I simplify any further? How about 7 and 14? 7 goes into 14 twice, right? So instead of a 14, you can make this a 2. Alright, so now it's going to look like this. 1 over x minus 3 times 2x over x minus 2 times 1, pretty much. Okay, now let's multiply. Straight across my numerators, 1 times 2x is 2x. My denominators leaves me with x minus 3 and x minus 2. Just write these down here. Leave them in factored form. And that is my final answer. Let's go on into your assignment for today. Alright, now this is the example that I want you guys to do for your assignment today. Pay close attention to what either numerator or denominator you need to simplify more. Make sure you factor it out completely. and then simplify it as far as you can go. It'll make things easier for you. If you have any questions on anything, please don't hesitate and ask. I'm here to help. Helpful tip that I can give you, however, is write it down step by step. It might get repetitive, but it does help you make sure you don't skip any steps. Again, I hope to be hearing back from everyone very, very soon, and I hope you all have a very wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.